Hi, loves. My name is Maya Kova. I am transformational coach and tantra practitioner. I teach my clients how to embody their true self through sensuality and presence. And today, I would love to talk about a very important concept: sovereignty as essence for feminine energy and embodiment of feminine. We are living in the time of change where we changing the paradigm and we are entering a new way of being, a new way of self-expression, a new way of sense of self. We no longer in a survival mode. We're actually entering the consciousness paradigm where we are very much in touch with who we really are, and we are not functioning just as a fragile piece in the planet Earth, where we actually going within and asking ourselves, what do we really are in terms of soul, in terms of consciousness, in terms of felt sense of self, aside from the responsibilities, aside from making living, aside of taking care of survival basic needs. And it's been years, decades, centuries, and thousands of years where we were seen and experienced as weaker, as part of, as not complete, as a creature that needs a lot of taking care of and a lot of support. So energetically, we wired to self-abandon and go outside. And it's in part of our ancestral DNA that the part of self-identification also comes from the idea, I need to have a support. I need to have somebody behind my back. I need to have a man. I need to have a husband. I need to have a certain status. I need to have a certain security. And I am not dismissing any of those. It is an important part. It is the way we blossom, and we absolutely need to have love and adoration and need to have a masculine presence in our life. It has nothing to do with that. But there is a difference to use that as asset and blossom and use that as an additional beauty and additional pleasure in our life, or being self-defined by it. And a lot of pain is caused because of these ideas that if I don't have it, I am deficient. So this is the thought, this cliche. This is what causes the most amount of pain, and this is what automatically blocks the energy. Because if you feel that you are deficient, you're blocking yourself. You're shrinking, you feeling insecure, you're feeling less, and you're blocking yourself. And by blocking your feminine energy, by blocking your source of creativity, your source of turn on, you're not able to attract the beautiful experiences into your life, amazing opportunities, and again, love and relationship. So it is very important, and this is what I educate and teach my clients, all of my female clients, that we need to let go of the false self-identification, that I'm worthy if. No, I'm just worthy, period. And sovereignty comes from the feeling that I can rely on myself. It is amazing to have a support, and I'm so grateful and fortunate to have a support in my life. But if anything, I have me. I can provide for myself. I can support myself. I can feel secure where I'm one-on-one with myself. And it requires a lot of self-acceptance. It requires to accept the pain, to be able to embrace all the feelings, not to label feelings as good or bad, to be able to accept all the palette of the feelings that your heart is capable of. And of course, acknowledge everything that you already are and everything that you accomplished. And there is different embodiment practices, how you go into sense of sovereignty, because everything needs to be experienced from within. Everything needs to come from a felt sense, because the moment you get this download in your system, the moment it registers with your mind, with your brain, you believe in it. And the moment you believe in it, your thought process is changing, and then your reality will be transformed and modified. And if you're interested to learn more about it, feel free to schedule a 15 minutes introduction call and reach out with any questions. And remember, you're whole, perfect, and complete.